So what is up, friends? I just wanted to do something real quick for you guys. Here are these. I wanted to do a tutorial on how to make LPS clothing because that's a bit tricky at times, especially when you love LPS and like you want to get clothing and stuff, like dresses and stuff are really hard to make for them, and collars and stuff, especially handmade. Like you can't really find any like fancy things like this skirt at the store. I mean, you kind of can, but it would be kind of hard to find them. So here's how you make them. I'm just going to show you some of the things that I've made for my LPS. This is PJs. I'll do a tutorial on how to make this. This is the easiest. I'm just going to do video at a time, guys. I'm not going to do it all at once, but this is the easiest. It'll probably be the easiest, yes. Then this is probably the hardest to make, but it's a cute dress. It also has the ruffles at the top. This is probably the second easiest. The collars, you can make them off to the side collars, or you can make them clip in the back. The clips in the back are harder to move the LPS head, but the ones off to the side are a little easier. Anything around the neck in general is hard to move the LPS head, but that's okay. And in future videos, I will be teaching you how to make an LPS bed. So don't worry, there's things for everything on this channel. Okay, so we are going to start for this episode. I guess you could call it an episode. We are going to start by the hardest, the LPS dress. It's the absolute hardest that I have made. It's quite tricky. So here we go. Okay, so here I just basically cut off this extra corner, and I realized that I had two pieces instead of one, so I had to cut that in half. And then there, me cutting in half, and then I realized that was a little too big of a piece, so I cut maybe 1/2 inch off of the side, and I got my LPS and measured the size of the last one and cut it around the same general size, but you can measure your LPS. And after I got that cut off to the general size, I had to cut a small strip for the other side, so I cut that off of the excess fabric. And so now we go to sewing. My sewing machine had a little jam, so I had to get that fixed and pulled, and then here I went to get my scissors because I didn't have my scissors in the area. So then I got the scissors and cut it and re-threaded the entire thing, but I didn't really show that much because my camera kept falling, but I just basically sewed around the sides, did a fancy stitch, then made it basically better and added the string, and it's basically what I'm doing here. I'm trying to get this to be really fancy. If you want to see better sewing techniques, watch my video here. And I was trying to make it look like all fancy. Here I just had to sew by hand, but I didn't get that much footage because it was really hard to record while doing this. So I just kept like trying to get good angles and stuff, and here's the last point of me recording, but I was sewing the bottom edge, and here in a sec I'll start talking again. So just see there, I'm just doing that, and here goes the talking. I just showed that I finished that part. Here goes the talking, so enjoy. It's just a loud car that went by. Okay, so I couldn't really record all of it, and I'm sure I did a voiceover, but just in case you guys didn't really understand what I was saying there, I basically just sewed this. I'm just going to give like an overview of what I did. I took the front, I bunched it all together like this, and I sewed a line, and then it created these ruffles that are really cute. And then I sewed this line together, and these two were folded back. And then I flipped this over, sewed that several times, and the corner down and stuff like that, so it's nice and tight. Then I'm going to do this part now. Okay, so instead of doing a voice over here, I'm just going to show you guys what I'm going to do. So, I take my cape, and where is the... Okay, 1 second, guys. I got to get up and get these, which are over here. So, pretty sure me and my mom got these at Joann's Fabrics. They're just these sticky, they're supposed to be stick-on Yoshi. Supposed to be stick-on Velcro. I don't know why it took me that long to remember that. Stick-on Velcro is what they are. Don't mind Yo Man. So they're supposed to be stick-on, but they don't really stick on their own because for some reason they did bad branding. So this is what I have to use. Crazy glue to help them stick on. So here what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our soft side of this. Sorry if it keeps going blurry, it's just trying to focus on different things. Oops, I got two. So we go to the soft side and we put this one over here. And then the soft side goes, excuse me camera. Okay, you know what? Soft side goes there. Just let the camera unfocus. So we're just gonna put some glue. Okay, so while that is drying, ooh, my hands are sticky. While that is drying, I'm going to get my LPS so I can measure for the next part. Okay, so I got this example. This is how the finished product looks, just in case you guys were wondering. You gotta, basically, here's how you put it on the LPS. Hold on. Move the camera slightly, so hopefully it won't try to see my living room. Okay, so you take this. This little thing has a reason. You put the ruffles along her neck like this, and it fits pretty well along the arch. And then you flip this under her belly and Velcro it on to the other side. And then it makes a cute little LPS dress with the ruffles that go around her neck. They're hard to notice, but they actually help the dress stay up a little better because it can stick on her neck and it doesn't get in the way of her neck, so she can still talk pretty well. So that's how it fits on. But if you're not wanting to do one for a short-haired cat, you can also get other LPS that you can measure more fabric or less fabric for that specific type, but she has her tail down, so it fits perfectly for her. So now that that is dry, I'm gonna have to get this off of her. You just have to get rid of the Velcro and just kind of pull it off. But now that this is dry, I'm put this on her like so. See, it's the same general idea. And we're gonna have to wrap this under to see where we're gonna wanna put our other piece of Velcro. So I mark with my finger and I apply it. Okay, now that's kind of dried, we're gonna test it out on the LPS. Sorry, I just got a notification from someone liking my video on TikTok, but we have to, once again, same general idea, put it around the neck, wrap it around. This one's a little loose. I kind of messed up with that fitting. Wow, but this actually works really good. Once again, neighbor's dogs. Looks really, really cute. It's like Russell's. I actually like this one a lot. And if this is a little too much fabric for her or anything, it could obviously fit on another LPS. So let's try it out on another LPS. Okay, the LPS Wiener Dog, it doesn't fit so well on them. It doesn't fit quite as well on them as it does for the others, but it's still, whoa, it still somewhat fits. It can slide off pretty easily. As you guys see, it's already fallen down, but it's really, really cute design. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one because I already have the other one that I made. Once you make it, you can't really do exact replica, but it ends up looking pretty cute still. And I'm probably going to use that for another LPS. Actually, guys, this actually looks really cute on the LPS Fox. It kind of goes upward, but when you look like this, it just looks like a really cute dress. And whoa! Not again! Okay, so it looks really cute. and like it goes around the front really nicely. So I 10 out of 10 recommend doing this. But this is my little tutorial. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, peace out, guys.